Summers are finally here and thankfully इस बार काफ़ी सारे fashion trends आए हैं which are definitely going to make us look more fashionable. Hi, my name is Vaibhav Keswani, your Imagine Style Coach, and in today's video using these trendy pieces I'm going to be talking about some amazing summer trends. But आगे बढ़ने से पहले ये जान लेते हैं कि fashion और style में फ़र्क क्या होता है. Fashion is something that the fashion houses wants you to wear, जो रनवे पे चलते हैं या फिर जो ट्रेंडिंग होता है एक करंट सीजन में, एक करंट ईयर में. However, style is something which is way more personal. It is about your personality, it is about your statement. For instance, my style personally is more classy, but the fashion today which is trending right now is more bold. So in today's video we're gonna make a mix of both. Off late fashion is majorly about being comfortable, being a little bold and being extrovert, which is something we are gonna focus majorly on today. और अगर आप ये जानना चाहते हैं कि इन सारे pieces को style कैसे करना है, then make sure you check out my Instagram, जिसका link मैं description में दे दूंगा. Now the first piece that I've got for you is a casual trouser. Now this has a fit of a trouser, the feel of a trouser, but at the same time is casual. आप इसको कहीं पे भी casually style करना चाहते हैं, be it your college, be it your dates, outing with friends, you literally can do it. The best part is that it is so easy to style and versatile, and that is one major reason why I've gone for this one in particular. Now जो typical trouser होती हैं जो आप office में पहनते हैं, they are usually solids, they will have pleats, but this always would have some sort of patterns. For example, इसमें check है, it can also be stripes and a lot more. Talking about this one in particular, this is a slim fit, but because इसमें stretch है, it just makes it so much more comfortable. Especially जब हम summers में बात करते हैं तो we always prefer wearing cotton more because then it is much more breathable. And the best part is the texture on this actually makes it look much more premium and classy, and at the same time can be styled with your t-shirts, shirts, polos, etc. Next up on my list are oversized t-shirt. Now it is no news that oversized t-shirts are high in trend. इसके बारे में मैं वैसे detailed video बना चुका हूँ, but there are few new pieces that I've got for you. Now the first oversized t-shirt that I would highly recommend to you is go for a solid oversized t-shirt with no or minimal print on it, because आपको उससे comfortable होना बहुत ही ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. Moving on, we can actually add a little bit of detailing on it. For example, this. And lastly, if you actually want to go a little loud and a little bold and literally look more fashionable, this is the kind of t-shirt that you literally can go for and style it. Now the best part about these t-shirts are इनकी लेंथ जो है वो बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं है, because what happens is if the length of a t-shirt is very long, then आपकी जो overall height है, आपका जो बॉडी का स्ट्रक्चर है वो छोटा दिखता है. That is something I'm pretty sure you would not want. Now that we've talked about oversized t-shirt, let me actually talk about the bottom wear, which is super comfortable, high on utility and goes with the vibe of an oversized t-shirt, which are cargos. Now I have got two different types of cargos. This one over here is a jogger cargo. However, this is a typical cargo. Jogger और typical cargo में सिर्फ ये फ़र्क होता है, joggers में आपको यहाँ पे नीचे elastic मिल जाएगा, but over here there is no elastic as such. Now I've mentioned this before too, if you're actually going for cargos, then it does not mean कि आप वो typical loose fit cargos के लिए ही जाए, because जब उसमें 6 pockets या फिर 8 pockets होती हैं, that actually makes your legs look a lot more bulky. Especially if you have a healthy body type, then I would highly ask you to avoid it. Rather go for these. Especially this one is one color which is actually going to match the vibe of summer a lot, and this can make you look way more stylish. और अगर आपको कार्गोज में ज़्यादा ऑप्शंस चाहिए, then make sure you check out my videos on cargos, जहाँ पे मैंने और डिटेल में उनके स्टाइलिंग से रिलेटेड भी बताया हुआ है. I'll mention that video in the description below. Now that we've talked about top wear, now that we've talked about bottom wear, let's actually move on to the most important part of any outfit, which are shoes. Now this is no news again that chunky shoes are high on trend, and this is one chunky shoe which is absolute must buy, especially if you're someone who is new to the fashion trends this year. Now the good part about this chunky sneaker is firstly this is super duper affordable, 1000 या 1200 रुपए का है, and looks super premium. Other than that, it is very lightweight and is great. Now I would recommend go for a black chunky sneakers to start with, because यूजली जब चंकी स्नीकर्स आप पहनते हो बिकॉज ऑफ द सोल वो काफ़ी ज़्यादा बल्की लगते हैं और आपका बॉडी का स्ट्रक्चर उससे थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट लगता है, मेकिंग योर लेग्स लुक स्लिम. सो एक आपकी ओवरसाइज टी शर्ट, आपकी कार्गोज और आपके चंकी स्नीकर्स में देयर हैज़ टू बी सम सॉर्ट ऑफ हार्मनी. जो उसका पूरा का पूरा सिलाउट है वो एकदम अप्रोप्रिएट होना चाहिए. दैट इज़ वन मेजर रीज़न वाई आई सजेस्ट गो फॉर अ शूज़ लाइक दिस विद मिनिमल डिटेलिंग, but at the same time will look super fashionable and in trend because इनका सोल जो है वो चंकी है. However, if you want to go a little bold, want to experiment, want to play a little, then you can also opt for a shoes like this which is white in color with minimal yet very bold detailing and is super versatile. वैसे ये sneakers काफ़ी ज़्यादा popular है, especially on my Instagram. I'll also mention the link of these in the description below. Moving on to another bold element, it is the accessories, and one accessory which is highly in trend these days are curb chains. Now curb chains का basic funda ये होता है that these are a little heavy. They have this locking system over here and these do not have a pendant. Now if you want to style them just around your t-shirt you can do that. अगर आप उसको बाहर रखना चाहते हैं आप बाहर रख सकते हैं, but I would personally suggest इनको आप अंदर ही रखिए टी शर्ट के, एंड दैट इज़ हाउ यू शुड स्टाइल इट बिकॉज अदरवाइज ये काफ़ी ज़्यादा हैवी लगती हैं एंड देयर आर चांसेस दैट योर स्टाइलिंग माइट गो रॉन्ग विद देम. अगर आप इसको क्लासी दिखाना चाहते हैं, बहुत ही मिनिमल टच ऐड करना चाहते हैं, बट यू वांट टू मेक अ स्टेटमेंट, ऐड मोर कैरेक्टर टू योर आउटफिट, then keep these chains inside. Now that we've talked a lot about the casual trends, let's move on to something which is a little bit more classy. And what more classy than a shirt? The one which is highly in trend are Cuban collar shirts. Now इस shirt का typically exact link तो मैं नहीं दे पाऊंगा, but I am definitely going to add some similar shirts in the description below that you can buy. Now talking about these shirts in particular, ये usually relaxed fit आती है. relaxed fit trend में भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा है, बट मुझे पर्सनली इनको रेगुलर फिट में पहनना ज़्यादा पसंद है. दैट इज़ वन मेजर रीज़न वाई आई गो फॉर अ स्मॉलर साइज इन यूजुअल. नाउ दैट इज़ सब्जेक्ट टू योर पर्सनल स्टाइल. अगर आप चाहते हैं इसको लूज फिट पहनना, रिलैक्स फिट पहनना, यू कैन गो फॉर सच शर्ट्स. इफ़ यू वांट टू वेयर अ स्लिम फिट शर्ट्स or if you want to give them a slimmer vibe, then go for a shirt which is lesser than your regular size. About these shirts, you can go for stripes like this, you can go for prints, पेस्ली, सॉलिड्स एक्सेट्रा, जो भी आपका पर्सनल स्टाइल से सबसे ज़्यादा रिलेट कर सको, बट एट द सेम टाइम मेक श्योर दैट दे आर नॉट वे टू लाउड बिकॉज देन स्टाइलिंग देम कैन बी अ लिटिल बिट difficult. Also, these shirts can be worn while you're actually going out on a vacation, to your resort, while you're chilling with your friends, clubbing, etc. They actually offer a lot of versatility. Last but not the least, and simply a must-have in every man's wardrobe, which are denims. And the denims that are in trend today are straight fit denims. Now this is a straight fit denim that I've got here, but there's one suggestion that I would highly recommend. Straight fit denims का usually ये होता है that from your thigh to your toe they are straight in fit. Usually लोग prefer करते हैं कि उसमें stretch ना हो, but I would suggest उसमें stretch हो, because what happens is if you're going for a straight fit denim and if it does not have a stretch, then वो आपके waist area से काफ़ी ज़्यादा लूज हो सकता है, काफ़ी ज़्यादा अनकंफर्टेबल हो सकता है, एंड द फिट अराउंड द थाइज इज नॉट गोइंग टू लुक गुड. ऑल्सो द गुड पार्ट अबाउट दिस डेनिम दैट आई हैव गॉट हियर फॉर यू इज दैट कि इसमें नीचे की तरफ flares है. You can literally keep the flares as it is, or you can get them altered as per your wish. Well, this was majorly about 7 fashionable pieces that are highly in trend this summer. Now I tried my best कि मैं वही सारे pieces लेके आऊँ, वही सारे outfits लेके आऊँ जिनसे आप बहुत easily relate कर सकें. All these outfits are super easy to style, they are super versatile at the same time and are going to make you look fashionable and stylish both. If you learned something new, make sure you hit on that like button. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care, stay stylish.